What's up, everyone? It is cruise time. So, my family is having our family reunion, and we are going on the Royal Caribbean Freedom of the Seas. So, here we are on our way to Miami, Florida. We stayed at the Embassy Suites Hotel at Miami Airport. This is our room. It's just a basic room, nothing too fancy, but it is really nice over at the Embassy Suites. You have a little bar area here. Underneath, there's a refrigerator and a microwave. There's still glasses that said they're being sanitized. I wouldn't use those. I would make sure I wash them with soap first. Our coffee maker, little sink area, and basically that's the bar area. In the room, you have a sink, and you have just a regular room. You have your dresser, armoire, your television, some nice artwork above the beds there. It's a double room, so it's two queen beds. Love this full-length mirror. It came in handy. Definitely use that. And again, it's just basic room, nothing fancy, but it is nice. Look at this guy hanging out on the bed over here. This was so cute. This is the bathroom. Basic bathroom. They did supply lotion for you there, just and all the things that you need in a bathroom. Yeah, all your towels, your hand cloths, things like that. There's your trash can. There's the bathtub, and also the little tissue was so cute. Look how they did the toilet paper. That was really cute. Here's your toilet, and again, some artwork on the wall. This is cruise day. We are taking the shuttle to the port of Miami so that we can get on the ship. This is a part of the family. It was about 60 of us. That was just a portion. We are here at the port getting ready to walk in for our embarkation. We're going up the escalator on our way to our security screening. This guy made sure that everything was in order. He checked and double checked. So Roy, you give him a raise. We are on our way upstairs to show our boarding passes. This is where you show your boarding passes so that you can get on the gangway. He's scanning them for us, and we are officially on the gangway. This is the most exciting part of the cruise. It's the very beginning. It's that moment when you are just like that on the ship. So awesome. The first thing we did, we went to our muster station so that we can get our little drill as to what to do, how to be safe. And then we were on our way to the Windjammer. These people were saying hello, welcoming us aboard. So we had the names on the back of our shirts, and they were calling our names and welcoming us. Very nice. As you can see, it is Friday. We are at the Windjammer. First stop is to definitely wash your hands before you go inside, because you don't want to carry germs, picking up things to put your food on your plate and your hands are dirty. It's not fair to everyone else. So please, if you go on a cruise, be sure to wash your hands before you go inside any of the dining rooms. There's Chops Grill. That is a steakhouse that's located inside the Windjammer. Here are some of the selections that they had for lunch. They do have a large selection of items that you can choose from. There was a little bit of everything. I didn't have much, but you'll see my plate in a minute. Look at all the desserts and the cookies and cakes and just everything that you can think of. That was some pasta, that barbecue chicken. There was just lots of options to choose from in this particular dining room. Here's the grill station. I love, you see all the toppings for your hamburgers and cheeseburgers and hot dogs. Those hot dogs are really, really good. This was my first time trying them. I never tried them before, but they are beef and they are really, really good. As you can see, here's all the toppings and everything. Again, for those burgers and hot dogs. Here's some more selections. Here's my favorite part, which was the salad area. No, this was the deli. That's the deli meats. And then here's the salad, all the toppings for the salad. So good. They did have some Indian food. I didn't have any, but I heard that from some family members that it was really good as well. Here's my plate. I kept it light for the first time. I just had a hot dog. We originated the Sensational Six. Our nieces and nephews and my daughter, and they formed this group called the Sensational Six. And I have a cousin who's a part of it as well. That's the young adult group. So we get to wear the hats because we originated the Sensational Six. This is our stateroom. They make sure that they leave your keys on your door. We were in room 8632. The room was ready about 1. It's always ready between 1 and 1:30. You just pick your keys up right off your door. Here is our room. I share it with my son. All right, here is our room. Right here. Watch your step. This is our bathroom. I think this is the switch to turn it on. Yeah, that worked. It's the Royal Caribbean shower. It's round, it's glass. The toilet. Don't rush to flush. Got towels, got a space up there if you want to put some things up there. Standard. Some more stuff down there. Just a standard bathroom, nothing really to see. This is your setting for your AC. It's already turned to cool. You definitely want to keep that there. I love this full length mirror. Hope you guys can see it. This is a really nice full-length mirror. And over here is a closet. You have all of your safety stuff down there. Lots of hangers. So happy about that. And you know, if you want to hang things lower, you have extra place. This is the safe. More shelves. Lots of mirrors, lots of drawers, more drawers. This is your cooler or refrigerator, they call it. That's the TV. You have a nightstand, a phone. You have a lamp here in case you want to read at night and not bother people. That's pretty nice. And you can turn it either way. So that's pretty cool. 2 beds. This can be either 1 bed or 2 beds. We have them separated because there's 2 of us. We have a little nightstand in between. There's the art. Another little light over there. I love this part because there's the balcony, but there's a little room before the balcony. So if you don't really want to go out on the balcony, you can stand in this little area. But here is the balcony. And here is the entire room. As you can see, it's really quaint, kind of small, but we loved it. So here I was walking down the Royal Promenade, and as I told you all, we were about 60 people deep on this cruise with all my family. So, of course, I bumped into family everywhere. This is my favorite cousin and her kid, one of her kids and her grandchildren. Continue walking down the promenade. That's your next cruise where you can book your next cruise. They have the little marketplace. It has a little pharmacy inside of there in case you need Tylenol and things like that. This is the Cafe Promenade. They have snacks in there as well. Shore excursions, that's where you would book your shore excursions. This is an ice cream shop. It's not included. You'd have to pay at that particular ice cream shop. They just have like different restaurants and little shops down the promenade. But this is like one of the main places that you can walk and see things. Sometimes they have like the little 70s parties going on, different parties going on in this area. But you can see they just sell different things. Jewelry stores. Over here they were selling alcohol for consumption, and just this little cute little car, which was a nice photo op for people where they stopped in. More shops that's for souvenirs. It's just a little bit of everything down this promenade. Vintage is a restaurant. It's like a bar kind of restaurant, like a pub. And they had just, yeah, that's what this particular Solera, I forget what kind of store Solera was. I see that dancing in the street. That's where they had the 70s party, which was really, really cute. And I was on my way to the Sorrento's Pizza to meet my daughter. So that was my destination. And as you'll see, Sorrento's Pizza is coming up right on the right. They have pizza available all day, all night. I think they don't close until like 3 a.m. So basically you just go and stand in the line. Sometimes this line can be really long, but even if it's really long, they move extremely fast. So don't let the line deter you. Here are some of the pizzas. They have pepperoni. This is what I got. And just like that, we were sailing away from Miami. So we had to go to the sail away party. That's where they have all the good music and the dancing and the fun. And here's my family. This is my daughter enjoying herself on top of this little cabana. Alex is so simple and Michael. So this was our first time in the main dining hall. Here's my dinner. My nephew's friend tried escargot for the first time. Where's Michael? Come on, Alex. Let me see you try it.
Well, I eat it with it. I don't know what to eat it with.
You could have like dipped the bread, and then you can eat the snail with the spoon. Yes.
So I eat the whole thing?
Yeah.
No taste? Yeah.
Oh no.
And you also can also try this.
You can taste the shell in pass or not?
This peanut akiton dish.
I don't know what.
You don't know what?
It's almost, it's like gamey.
It's
It's
chewy.
Very
Yeah,
chewy.
yeah. This is Saturday, and here's my breakfast. I had the crispy bacon, some sausage, the corned beef hash. Those hash browns were delicious, and some eggs. Here is the perfect view of Coco Cay from the Windjammer. You can see the entire island from that view. We did take a tram over to Coco Cay so that we can see it in person. And there's our boat in the background there. Now, the tram takes you all around the island because there's so many beaches. There's some for adults. There's some that you pay. There's some that you don't pay. You have to decide ahead of time which beach you're going to. And the tram will take you there. Or you can actually walk the island and just take yourself there. But yes, we opted to ride around the island. We also went to the Thrill Water Park, and that's where we spent our day. And this is the water park entrance. If you love water slides, those kind of things, you would love Coco Cay. Bunch of water slides. You have to walk up a lot of steps to get to those water slides, but if you love it, then this is the perfect place for you. We had a private cabana there. What they don't tell you about the cabanas is when you leave, the chickens and the roosters take over your spot. This rooster was actually drinking out of the cup that was on the table that belonged to some people who had gone to get into the water slide. So there is a lot of animals there. This is one of my relatives coming off of the water slide. But yes, Coco Cay is definitely the place for you if you love water slides and if you don't mind climbing all the stairs that it takes to get there. Here is us going back to the boat from Coco Cay, the perfect day at Coco Cay. We took the tram back to the boat. So the tram was very convenient. This is us at the Windjammer having some lunch. I thought this was pretty. That's why I filmed it. Look at the deli, how they have that laid out. I thought that was really cute too. And here are some of the options for lunch. Again, they have lots of different options at the Windjammer. So you just have to pick whatever you want. I always try to keep it a little light. I think I ate a little bit more this day for lunch because they did have some things that I couldn't resist. Here's my plate. I had a ribeye sandwich there, some barbecue chicken and some salad and a little bit of deli as well. So Saturday night, we went to see Once Upon a Time in the Royal Theater, and this show was awesome. Those people sang, they did not sing. It was completely awesome. Here's a little bit of that. So after the theater show, we went to watch Name That Lyric. So then we went to see Crazy Quest, and this show was absolutely crazy.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Studio B for Crazy Quest. All you need to know right now is wake up and clap to the rhythm rhythm of the music. Here we go. Everybody, come on, clap, clap. All right, gentlemen, with me, let's go. And let's hear it for the guys right now. Who's power tonight? We can sail the ship with this bra right here. We are safe. Now, I don't know who you are, but I will find you. Branderella, I will call you. Now, you will come and collect your bra on the right way. Now, what is the right way? You need to follow these instructions. Right hand up.
Oh, Lord.
Ladies, left hand up.
Oh, Lord.
Ladies, bunny ears. And you will come hopping your way here. In 3, 2, 1, go!
So this is Sunday morning and we are in Nassau, Bahamas. Look how pretty the water is. It was just absolutely beautiful. We did get off the boat to go over to the Bahamas just to kind of check the scenes out. And we wanted to get some food and try some conch fritters. So this is another view of the Bahamas here. I just loved watching and looking at the water and watching the boats go past, wondering where the heck they're going in that little small boat and hoping that they are safe. But yeah, that's the Bahamas. We are taking the tram onto the island of the Bahamas. We are grateful that they did offer a tram. You, of course, can walk over if you like, but we opted for the tram, and it just takes you from the boat right to the edge where you walk onto the Bahamas. And here is where you get off the tram, and you can go ahead and walk through this little area. It's a museum. This is us on the van. And this is us at the restaurant. We went to the Busch Garden Seafood Restaurant in Nassau. This is some of my family. Again, there were lots of us, but everyone didn't do everything at the same time. This lemonade was really, really good. It had ginger. These were the conch fritters. They weren't the best, but they were okay. This was my mom's plate. She had the snappers and mac and cheese and the rice and peas. My daughter had the jerk chicken and some peas and rice and some vegetables, which was so good. I had the fried shrimp, which was really, really good. My aunt and uncle had the conch stew with the cornbread on the side. Everything was really, really good. This is a place called the Fish Fry, and this is where you can come to eat when you're in the Bahamas. There are several restaurants that you can choose from. This was us just hanging out, waiting for our driver to pick us up. There was a lot of action going on down this road. It was really, really fun to watch. This is us going back to the ship. That's the Atlantis Hotel. We went there the last time to visit, so we didn't go this time. But this is us on our way back on the tram to go to our boat. We did have a great day in Nassau. And we're just looking out the window while we're having our family meeting. That's my uncle who's talking. We were trying to decide where the next reunion is going to be, and it was decided it was going to be in Chicago. And I'll drink to that. This is our last dinner in the main dining room. I had the French onion soup. I had the New York strip steak and a baked potato and some veggies. This was some of the crew members and some of the patrons dancing while they played music around the ship. It was a fun time. They actually put on a show, the wait staff there. This is some of my family members as we're having dinner, having a great time. Those are more family members. Again, it was a lot of us on the boat, and they were just having a great time. Here we are singing happy birthday to my son amongst some other family members who had birthdays in July. We came back to our room on Sunday to find this guy with his shades on. So cute. Here we are Sunday night at karaoke, and my family members were up there cutting up. This was so much fun. They're coming back.
My baby don't mess around because you love me so.
And just like that, it's Monday morning and the cruise is over. Saddest day ever. As you can see, my son in front of me pulling out our luggage, rolling out our luggage. And this is the end of the cruise. This is where we're going to show our documents again so that we can get out of the port. And we are outside and back in Miami, as you can tell by the attitude of this lady who is crossing us over. That's the end of the cruise. Hope you enjoyed it.